Okay, now let's see how I'm going to do all of this. Right now, I'm just going to put this up here. And get this out of the way. And where's, okay, that's, oh, hi, Clint. Please be aware this is just a test. I'm trying desperately to figure out my new equipment here. Can you answer a question for me, Clint, please? Do you see a full screen or do you see a little rectangle? Yes, what? A full screen or yes, a rectangle? Right now I'm on my tripod, which is not what I want to be on. I want to be on my new equipment, but I'm trying to figure things out here. Full screen, really? Okay. All right, then I'm going to try. Okay, I'm going to move my phone. You can see the table. You can see my tripod obviously as well, which is what which is why I got the new equipment to get rid of this. So bear with me for just a minute. I am going to move my phone from my tripod to my new equipment, and hopefully we're going to pray positive vibes and keep our fingers crossed that I can get my phone over to the new equipment without changing anything. Okay, so you're going to get a little seasick here for just a second. Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, now what happened? Now how come we're back to me now and not... How about if I do that? If I do that, can you see the table again? It's nice to meet you as well, Clint. I've seen you before in other streams. You're cute. You can see the table. Okay. Is it still full screen? Yes. And is it right side up? You can read all the words, they're right side up, or is it upside down? You see my project. Okay. Oh boy. Can we still see? Okay, I just turned my phone around. Can you still see everything full screen? Yes. Okay, except that now my chat is upside down. How did that happen? Oh dear. Okay, well, I'm going to set up the phone anyway here. Oh. Okay, I lost you for a second there, but I'm back now. All right. Okay. Here I am. Am I right side up, Clint? Are you still there? Am I right side up? Those are cute. Thank you. But are they right side up? Yes, I see your hands. Okay, great. This is my right hand. All right. I'm going to turn. Maybe I'm not. I'm going to. Does that light help you see better? Clint, thank you so much for helping me out. I really, really appreciate this. Does that light help you see better, or did it make it glary? Yes, it helps to see better. Okay, perfect. Now, I Whew. I'm trying to figure out a way that I can see chat, Clint, and I can't see chat up here on my device. Um, I wonder if I do, hang on a second. I wonder if I do this. If these, hang on, Clint. I'm trying something. Okay. I'm going to put these over here. I'm going to put these over here. And I'm going to try this. All right. All right. That's better. Okay. Now, if I could just unmagnify it again. I don't know how to what does that do? Okay. better. I can't get it to be any less magnified than that. And I don't know why. I have an Android phone, Clint. Do you know what I could do to make it less magnified than this? It looks okay to you. I'm just really, really zoomed in. I wish I could come out a little bit further. And I don't know how. Well, but it looks okay. All right. Well, all right. I'm going to try taking some of these out of the way and maybe just put one or two in the center. Is that less distracting if I only put one or two items in the middle like that, Clint? Not less distracting? Clint, how did you find me? Was there a notification that came up? I'm trying to find myself on my desktop computer and I can't find me to be able to see chat. How do I find me? Well, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just really, really confused right now, Clint. I'm not sure what to do. Oh boy. Um, hmm. I just don't know what to do. I haven't figured this out yet. I haven't figured it out. I do have Facebook. I should be able to see myself live on my computer while I'm doing this live on my phone, and for some reason it's not happening. And I don't know how to fix that. On Facebook, just Kellyanne Rawson, it's my name. How you see my name here on YouTube is exactly how it is on Facebook. Kellyanne Rawson. Mm. Hmm. Clint, what's your name on Facebook? Maybe I can friend request you. To try and find you on Facebook. Clint Hedges, you will see a Marvel picture. You're already friends with me on Facebook. Oh, aren't we a pair? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm sending you a message on Messenger. Oh, the last attachment you sent me, Clint, was unavailable. I couldn't read it. Oh, my light went out. What the heck happened? No, it didn't go out. Okay, never mind. Hmm. Well, this is really frustrating. I don't know how. I don't know how. I just don't know how. Okay. Okay, Clint, I see you on Messenger now. Do you know how I can work my Android phone? I've only had the phone for a year and I still don't know how to work all of its little devices. I can't figure out how to make. Well, you can't call me because I'm using that phone. That's the phone I'm using for the live YouTube. Yeah, that doesn't work. That's really a bummer. I can make the picture larger, but I can't make it smaller. I don't know how to make it smaller. And I can't. Okay, for anybody just coming in and listening, I'm still trying to figure out how to make I'm still trying to figure out how to work my camera, and I'm still trying to figure out There I am. Yes. Ah. Let me turn my computer sound off because you don't need to hear me twice. There. Okay. Now let's hope I can remember what I did. Clint, you don't even know how wonderful it is that you were so patient with me and that you're still here. Okay, so now I'm going to see how long of a delay there is. Okay, there's only just a few second delay. Awesome. And I can see chat now, and I can type in my chat. Okay. So, Clint, this really helped me out a lot. You helped me talk, even though I was talking to you, I was talking to myself and working it all through, and you helped me. So I greatly appreciate it. I think I figured this out now. I am going to raise up my phone this way. There. Okay, so now I have everything in place and I can do, whoa, this. If I want to magnify things, that if I want it to be, okay. Oh, all right. I think this is going to work. I'm going to move this over just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit more right here. I don't want to see. Okay, now let's do it this way. Nope, the other way. Let's do it this way. There. Well, a little bit more this way, I think. Okay, and now I've got my whole work surface that I can work with. Yay, I think I have this all figured out. I think it's going to work. I think it's going to work. Clint, you're talking to me or you're chatting with me. It says there are 3 watching. I know I'm one of the ones that's watching. You're one of the ones that's watching, which means I have a gentle listener. Or a gentle watcher. Kristen! Yay! Kristen, hi! I think I have everything figured out now, Kristen. Kristen, do you see me as a full screen? Yay, I fixed the problem. I'm not a rectangle anymore. And you can hear me okay? And I got my hand here. Whoops, I put it in real quick. I just want to make sure nothing's blurry. Me and my broken fingernail. Oh, now I'm all blurry. What the heck just happened? Kristen, you've been busy? What have you been busy with, hon? What have you been doing? I think this looks better when I bring it down. It looks a little blurry to me. Do I look a little blurry to you, Kristen? Clint, do I look a little bit blurry to you this far away? I'm not blurry to Clint. Kristen, am I blurry to you? Can you read the words on my ATCs? Over here, we have a new addition to the family before Halloween. A fur baby or a real baby? And a bit of crafting. Oh, okay. It's clear. You can read the words. There's words on those ATC cards. Can you read those words? If you're on a bigger screen, you might be able to, but if you're on your phone, you might not be able to. They might be too small. This one up here says play with friends. And you got 2 little kitties with a yarn ball. You got a new dog? Kristen, what kind of dog do you have? Yes, a fur baby. What is it? Is it a mutt or is it a purebred? What kind of dog is it? And what's its name? I like giving shout outs to fur babies. I love my fur babies. I love everybody's fur babies. Everybody's fur babies are my fur babies. That's how much I love fur babies. Thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. I greatly appreciate that. Clint, you have a kitty. Hey, Clint's kitty. Love the fur babies. I have 2 fur babies. And in the last live that I was just testing, Jack Russell Terrier, and her name is Cricket. Oh, I love it. What a cute name. Cricket. That's her in your picture. So cute. Oh my goodness. That's so cute. Well, here's a shout out to Cricket, the Jack Russell Terrier. Hugs, pats, and smooches to the Cricket, little Cricket. In the last stream, testing stream that I was doing, I went to sit down on my chair and I sat down on my cat. Peeps said they heard me say some cuss words, some friendly cuss words, because I don't think I said. I said some friendly cuss words though, Clint, and the kitty was fine. Clint, what's your kitty's name? If you want to tell us. You don't have to tell us if you don't want to. I have Ganache, who is a great big tortoiseshell kitty. Tabitha, oh, what a cute name. And I have Ganache, which is a tortoiseshell colored short-haired cat. And I have Stormy Girl, which is a gray little short-haired cat. Yes, on Messenger, yes, please send me a picture. I would love to see a picture of her. And if anybody wants to look me up on Facebook, that's me on Facebook, Kellyanne Rawson. You just look up Kellyanne Rawson. Are we good, client? Are we good, client? Just asking. I'm not sure what you're asking, Kristen. Did autocorrect change a word? Are you asking Clint if you're good? No drama here, Kelly, just asking him. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, your autocorrect changed Clint to client, so I wasn't sure what you were asking, that's all. Okay, so, okay. Since we're live and everything's working and I can follow chat on my computer and I still have some charge left on my phone, I'm going to explain ATCs. Well, I can't look on Messenger right now, Clint, because I only have two things going on. I have my computer going on and my phone going on, and I don't have a third thing to look at Messenger. But I will. Are you sending me pictures of your Tabitha? Is that what you did? Did you send me a picture of your Tabitha? Because I will definitely go look at it as soon as I'm done. Your phone changes words too? Ah. Kristen, my phone changes words on me all the time. It drives me insane. I hate autocorrect. You will hear me exclaim that several times or see it in chat in big capital letters. I hate autocorrect. So these are my ATCs. And what I did is I took some index cards and I cut them down to a 2.5 by 3.5 inch size. And then I glued 3 of them together because index cards are kind of flimsy to me. And I didn't have any heavier cardstock to make these with. So I signed the back. I haven't put a date on them or anything yet because I wasn't sure when I would finish them. But I signed the back. Happy Flowers Day, and I have all kinds of fun, happy, glittery flowers with a little bit of thread, a button. Every single one of these ATCs has a button on it. The background on this one, I sprayed with pink alcohol ink, and then I sprayed over it with the green spark. And I don't know if you can see the sparkle or not. I'm trying to show you the sparkle. It doesn't look like you can see it. Oh, well. I used some handmade mulberry paper. I used some 3-dimensional flower stickers. I used a button, some thread. I wrote the quote or the saying, Happy Flowers Day. And I used origami paper on this one, this multicolored paper that you see back here. It shifts in the light. I don't know if the computer can show it to you or not, but it shifts in the light. It's really cool. I just like the effect that it gave. And on this ATC, this one again has buttons. This flower is a little wooden flower and it comes just plain and undecorated. And I went in with some fine tip markers and I colored in the wood. And the wood kind of bleeds as, not the wood doesn't bleed, the ink bleeds into the wood, so everything kind of blends. And I loved that effect. I used some mulberry paper layering, some more origami paper layering. And let's see, this is a butterfly, a 3D sticker butterfly. This whole trading card is green, and I love the color green. And Kermit the Frog used to sing a song that said, "It ain't easy being green." But I disagree. I think it's very easy being green. And that's a little saying I have on that ATC. And basically, all of these ATCs, are done the same way. Half of them, they're decorated with, excuse me, alcohol ink sprayed on there. And then the other half is some sort of origami paper or mulberry paper. I made the clusters. They're all pretty much the same. They all have a different saying. This one says it's a marvelous day because it's a mauve color. And there's a little butterfly in there, and a little bow that I made, little applique, a little blue button, and a little mauve colored, deep mauve colored flower button. This yellow one here, I skipped it, sorry, is Sunshiny Day with a little sunshiny kitten and a sunshiny flower and a little sunshiny button, mulberry paper in the background, and yellow alcohol spray ink, and some vellum. I used a little bit of vellum on this one too. Little bumblebee. I love my little bumblebee right there. Little sunshiny day. Thank you, Clint. I appreciate that. I worked hard on these. It's been a long time since I've done ATCs, so it took me a little bit of time to kind of get into the role, get on a roll, not into the role, but get on a roll. Once I did, it was really easy. This one says, just be happy. There's a butterfly and another one of those flowers that I used markers. This right here, these little fibers, was actually a braid, but when I cut the braid, it all fell apart. So I said, well, I'll just put the fibers on there. There's a feather in the background. I did a stamp, an ink stamp on the back. Again, I used some origami paper that I just cut up. There's the button there, the happy little button. And this one says, just be happy. This is all my Relax and Be Happy series. I wasn't going to make a series, but they kind of all ended up looking alike. So this is my Relax and Be Happy series. And this one has all kinds of little butterflies all over it, and a little flower button and a little flower sticker and a sticker butterfly and a puff butterfly and some origami paper back here and some more mulberry paper here. And it says, be butterfly happy. If you're going to be happy, be butterfly happy. They just flit from place to place and they're happy. And they land on a flower and they're happy, and they fly off and they're happy, and they land on another flower and they're happy. I better put this over here where you can see it. I inspired you to make some. Aw. They're not hard at all, Clint. The measurements are 2.5 by 3.5, and then you just decorate the paper. And this is the relax part of the Relax and Be Happy. This one's kind of a bright pink, and again, there's a butterfly and flowers. And look, there's a little kitty relaxing in a flower pot. So I just had to put relax on that one. And this is embroidery floss and another little wooden flower that I colored in with those markers, and I made a little cluster out of them. And there's some more mulberry paper in the background. And I used a doily on this one. I couldn't find any origami paper that was that color in my stash, so I used a doily. I cut up a doily and I used a doily on that one. You're going to go make some after I'm done? Okay, I'm going to describe this one last one. And then what I'm going to do is when I come back on later on tonight, I'm going to do a mixed media prompt along. It's just going to be kind of my first go at it. I'm going to come on at 7 o'clock tonight. I know my normal spot that I said I was going to come on at was going to be 9 o'clock, but I think I'm going to come on at 7 o'clock. I'm going to come on at 7 o'clock on Tuesday nights, and I'm either going to do some bead weaving where you can just craft along with me, bead weave yourself, or I'm going to do some paper quilling, or I'm going to do a prompt along, a mixed media. And this last one, I'll explain this last one. This last one it says, play with friends. That's a way to be happy. You just go out and play with your friends. And look, you got two little kitties. They're friends, and they're playing with a ball of yarn. They're playing. There's another ball right there that they can play with. And there's some happy flowers and a little button, some more mulberry paper. That ball, by the way, is part of the origami paper that I used in the corner. I used some origami paper to decorate this with. Very, very simple, just little bits and bobs here and there, and you cluster them together and you glue them down, stick them down any way that you can, and there you are, an ATC card. I'm going to have to put a dot on my desk to figure out where my camera is centered. And I like ATC cards because you can trade them. You can trade them with other people who have made ATC cards, and you put your name and the date on the back. So that's the project I did for the last 2 nights. I made my ATC cards. So Clint and Kristen, I want to thank you so much. I'm going to wrap this live up for now. I really was just trying to test out my equipment and try to get it working correctly and get me to be able to use it correctly. I wonder if I bring this down a little bit, if you can see them magnified a little bit more. Careful. Don't get seasick. I want to thank you for your help and your patience and helping me figure this out. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I like that a lot better. That's a little bit better. And my broken fingernail and I are going to good night for right now. And when I come back on later on tonight at 7 o'clock, I'm going to do a prompt along, a mixed media prompt along. So get yourselves a piece of paper, any size paper you want, 5 by 7, 8.5 by 11, 12 by 12, just any kind of paper that you want. And I'm going to pull some prompts, and we're going to craft together tonight at 7 o'clock. So come on back, Clint and Kristen, and hopefully others will come on as well. Thanks again. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a blessed afternoon, everybody. Bye for now. Oh, I'm so happy this finally works. Yay, this is so great. Now, well, I got it all turned on. Now, how do I turn it off? How do I turn it off? Oh, this X right here? Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Okay.